Okay, I've got this nice challenge lock here. This is made by Sand Goes Everywhere. It's got SR carved in the front. We've got a mummified key here. SGE USA. SGE stamped in the back. Yeah, reasonably alright looking keyway. So it takes to crack it open. So let's see, clamp that up. That probably will do. It's very open, so anything I put in this can be a bit of a slop. And go with this gem. Got a bit of a sort of false set out of the gate. That's at pin 3. A few clicks. Oop, bit of a deeper false set there. Click out of 1. Counter rotate out of 1. More action on 1. Another click on that. 4. No. 5. No. 2. More of 1? Surely not. No, I don't think so. Yep. Some action there. Yep. And we're open. Just hitting the actuator on the back, but there we go. Nice. Wasn't too bad. Some good feedback there. Let's see what we got in this thing. SGE, Sand Goes Everywhere. Yeah, that makes sense. It says SGE. Don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Anyway. So we're expecting 5 pins based on 5 holes on the bottom of the plug. Bit of a giveaway. Obviously a reasonably old donor body. Most modern locks wouldn't be using flat heads. Cam off. Alright, let's a bit like that. Follow up. Excuse me. And slide that in. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins. They look to be all threaded. Reasonably flat looking bitting without having looked at the key, but all of them need a bit of action. So some serrations on 1, deeper spool top on 2, on 3, sort of steppy spoolie thing on 4, and then a pretty standardish looking pin. I actually think that was in upside down. It was in with that way anyway. The dome top was at the top and the flat bit was at the bottom, which is how I will put it back. I guess I should make sure the key works. I'll make sure the key works when I reassemble it. Anyway, what do we got for drivers? Okay, pin 1 serrated. 2 spool. Come on, give me a spring. Get that shim out of the way. Right, 3. It's a bit rounded, but it's a serrated pin. Right, go from the other end. So, pin 5. It's a little spool lip. Like we've got the same springs in all of them, and then finally the last pin is another spool type deal. There we go. All right, so there's the inside. Yeah, no, they're not threaded or anything. I wouldn't have expected them to be. I don't know how you would have got in there to tap them. There's our core, so we had 5 chambers all threaded, and there are security pins. This one, I believe, was that way. You know, that has its like trap set at the top, so I guess it goes that way. It's weird that it's flat on the bottom, but it probably works fine in the key anyway. Why don't I? Well, because I'm not sure about how that last one goes. You would think it would go the other way, but I will attempt to unravel this real quick. Let's just look at what the key does look like. Oh, yep, so we got a hand-cut key there. It's almost a blank with some little notches out of it. So it sits in like so. Yeah, definitely it came out like that with a rounded bit on top. Seems like the key works just fine on that flat bit anyway, probably because it's the one at the end. So, yeah, all right, good. That's enough of that. You don't need to see me reassemble it. See you next time.